Hey, what's going on, good people? This is your boy C Will back to you with another video. Super excited, man, because we're going to be talking about Cyberpunk today. And actually, we're going to be talking about Cyberpunk 2077 on PlayStation 5. When I got my PlayStation 5, they took Cyberpunk off of the actual PlayStation Store. But as you can see here, they've actually placed it back. And yeah, this is actually like super exciting. One, because we can actually be able to download and play this for free. I think it's like a 30-day trial. You get like 5 hours in order to be able to play it, which is dope because now they call this the next gen update, as you can see here. And so yeah, so we're gonna play free. So and it's also 50% off. Now I don't know if it's just if this is for everybody, definitely let me know. But yeah, total size on here is 94 gigabytes, which is a lot. So it's a huge game. But yeah, this was just released on 2/15. And so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and download this, and then we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna check it out for the first time on the PlayStation 5. All right. Be back in 2 seconds. So we are checking out Cyberpunk on the PlayStation 5 for the first time. Let's go, man. 4K, baby. We playing 4K. So I heard there. Well, we'll talk about it. I know it's different options, but I never got a chance to actually. I played this on PC. Never got a chance to be able to play it on the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X for that matter. But just got the Xbox Series X. So today we'll only be looking at this from a PS5 perspective, but I definitely want to see how this also looks on the Xbox Series X because you know I got that too. So, all right, so press circle to continue. And let's see, we hit that button there. Okay, to make Cyberpunk 2077's future expansion content as good as possible, we would like to ask your permission to collect the process and analyze it. No, I don't do that. All right, so let's go to settings real quick. You know, a lot of this stuff looks the same. Obviously, with the PlayStation 5, you're gonna have haptic feedback and all that different type of stuff. But let's go over to graphics and see what options that we have. Film grain, which I do not like, so I'm gonna turn that off. Chromatic aberration, depth of field, lens flare, motion blur. I'll leave that stuff on. So here, you know, for video, we have a HDR mode. Now I'm playing on my monitor, my 4K 60 monitor, but obviously, you know, once I get this hooked up to the LG CX back there, my OLED TV, then we'll turn on HDR mode. And then we have graphics mode. And so as you can see here, we have performance. So we either have performance or ray tracing mode. So if you see, it says performance mode ensures smooth gameplay at 60 frames per second with dynamic 4K scaling. So what that means is that it will render the actual image at a lower resolution, and then it'll convert to 4K. So you get a little bit of performance gain. That's how I was able to achieve these 60 frames per second. Ray tracing mode provides photorealistic rendering of shadows and reflections, as well as gameplay at 30 frames per second with dynamic 4K scaling. So even on ray tracing mode, it's going at 30 frames per second, but it's still dynamic 4K scaling. So that's interesting. So obviously, if you're playing this on PC, you have a really good graphics card, 3080 Ti, 3090. It's even hard, you know, to be able to hit 60 frames per second at 4K without DLSS. So with DLSS, you could be able to hit it, but obviously that's a form of, you know, reconverting the image, and you know, so it's not native 4K. So this is cool. All right, so I definitely want to check this out just with ray tracing on. It's 30 frames per second. I know, trigger warning, trigger warning, 30 frames per second. So I want to check that out. And before we do that, I want you to take a look at something here. So here it talks about the actual patch notes, patch 1.5, next generation. I'll post a link down in the description below. But basically you could be able to read through these. So it's something I want you to take a look at, this chart that we're showing here. So it talks about PS5, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, the PS4, Xbox One, and then PC. But if we look at like some of the updates, and so across the board, new weapons, additional apartments for V, hairdressing mirror, rebalance the gameplay, economy, and loot systems, ray trace local shadows, everything across the PS5, Xbox Series X gets that, not the Xbox Series S or lower. Obviously PC, is a different area. Various visual quality improvements, spatial headphone audio, PS5, improved crowd reactions, PS5, dual sense controller features. Obviously that's a PS5 feature. So just something to think about. Obviously there's been a lot of fixes, a lot of changes. We talked about the ray tracing mode and performance mode. So you can definitely be able to take a look at that down in the description below at your leisure. But for right now, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the gameplay. That's right. All right, so welcome to Cyberpunk. Let's just hit X. Up at the top right hand corner, you can be able to follow. But obviously 30 frames per second. It looks great. This is ray tracing mode. I'm wondering, can I switch this while in game? And it looks like I can. So let me get into the actual city first before I do that, so I can just kind of see. But this game looks beautiful. Now I wish I had the opportunity to be able to test this out before they took it off the actual store.
Want to talk? V, been a while? Spin it. What you need?
Pepe asked me to talk you up.
What?
Who is this big dude sitting next to me? Golly.
Tell him I don't bite.
Then he put the gun on the table. Okay. So just looking at the level of detail, yeah, this is looking pretty good.
How's your problem?
Just taking a look at that burger that he eating. They could have did a better job with that. Man, I wish I could see the actual, well, I know it says 30, but I actually wish I could see the frame rate like we can on PC. Maybe we could be able to get that technology in here someday so we could be able to test that out on the console. So that'd be dope.
The car. What's going on?
Business. You carry?
Sebastian Ibarra. Looks like it's my lucky day.
What do you want?
To settle our biz, once and for all. Got an offer for you, Patty, so listen up. Get the fuck out of Vista. Pull your boys off the street. I'll give you the Glen, done deal. No more restless nights. See how generous I can be? Well, Patty?
One more fucking word.
Stay out of this. I don't know you.
And I don't know you, which means you're worth shit around here and capable of even less. Well, anything else?
It seems our conversation has come to a close.
Hey, V.
Careful, Padre.
V with it, boy.
Never know who's got a barrel at your six. You neither, shit bucket.
Marcus, please.
So resolution mode looks really good. Like we talking about, like, even though it's dynamic 4K scaling, it looks really, really good. Bottoms up. Y'all see that in the background? That is funny. All right, so let's take a look at performance mode real quick. Let's see. So clearly, huge difference. Much more responsive, smoother, and let's see. I actually need to walk at 60 frames per second. Is no joke. All right. So, when you get to the action parts of the game, and I definitely want to see some more character models, but I'm thinking when you get to more of the action parts of the game, you're gonna definitely want to be playing in performance mode.
On location. About to find your man.
Rick's one of the good guys, you'll see. I trust him like a brother.
Yeah, so you said.
And it's definitely noticeable when you start running, right?
Yeah. Something I can help you with.
You gotta find the car.
I see the ride.
Your moment to shine, kiddo. Good luck.
Let's take this piece of wonder tech for a whirl.
You're a man of little faith. See? We're rich. Now fire her up and call me when you're underway. Tell you where to go.
Looks like this will be a cool breeze.
Now, even in performance mode, character models still look good.
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out.
Wow.
Fuck!
You can drive.
Now out.
What are you doing?
Chingados.
Hey,
Don't move! You're under arrest.
Stay where you are!
Hands where I can see him. Nice and slow.
On the ground, motherfuckers, now!
Jackie Wells, my old pal from the hood. See you haven't grown an ounce wiser.
Hey, Detective Stintz. Been a while, huh?
Inspector.
Same shit.
Speaking of, your mug's familiar too. Come on, spit it out. I'm waiting. Left for Atlanta, looking for a slice of happiness. Guess you didn't find it. I've always maintained it's the same for all you termites in Haywood. Born here, live here, die here. Looks like I was right. Rat got your tongue?
Come on, Stintz. Give us a break, huh? You lock us up, then just jerk off till trial. And then what? Worst case, we get some months. Hell, standing room only nowadays in El Bote. So, they'll probably be out early.
Are these the thieves?
Fuck.
Ordinary street trash.
Got him in custody, Mr. Fujioka. We'll be taking him now.
It's a waste of effort. I have no time to testify or play in an investigation.
Suggesting we let him go, sir?
I suggest you toss them in the sea. Cuff legs broken so this trash doesn't float.
ruthless.
You heard him. Fuck.
All right, let's see what we got here. Still playing in performance mode.
Target Sandra Dorset. Target's biomod went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Squad. Jackie's right.
Bug, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
That's funny. So just looking at Jackie, I mean, this is performance mode. We're still good. So draw weapon. Okay.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her biomod. Fingers crossed it's not too late. Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Let's see. Open remote, deactivate.
Profile.
Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corporal immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical backyard fix-ups.
That's crazy.
Gal. Let's keep looking.
V, mira. Eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quiet, V. Careful now. Nice. Couldn't have done that better myself. Keep it calm. Or they'll spot us.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Nice fuck these reapers. Oh yeah, V, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off. Cabrones. Thick as locusts. Let's wait and plan a spree. Take one down. Just real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Just take him. Suerte. All down. Limp meat. But probably not the last of them. Move on. Move up. Right behind you, V.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got them. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
How is it? Flat out doubt we could be that sneaky.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That was crazy.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my
Now,
wires
when I
now.
played this on
See you in the
PC,
near future.
when I played this on PC,
I got a date with Misty, but I can't take up intro.
I didn't do the stealth
Look for me.
because like they just opened up fire. It was crazy. Like all this was like getting tore up and weapons. So I'm gonna see what I can be able to collect while I'm in here. But there was a weapon. Man, I wish I could be able to find it. I don't see it though, but oh boy, we pretty much killed and neutralized everybody. So
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
yeah, but for performance mode, it actually looks pretty good. So
Kako in the hollow. Tell her the
yeah.
job's done.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, give it right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you are to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later.
Got some street cred.
NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in fifth.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
Jackie said he driving. So the game looks good. So one of the things that I was hearing that the AI for police was still not good. So, but yeah, I'm definitely want to continue to check this out. I think I still got like another 4 more hours on the trial. And I don't know, like right now it's like half off, $25. Might be worth it. So far so good. So let me know what you think down in the comments below. I'll be playing, some more of this, but definitely let me know if you've tried this out on PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X, and let me know what you think. Do you see a huge difference between what was originally there and what you have now? So, man, I'll see y'all in the next video.
Fucking drive, Jackie. Come on. Can't keep her steady.
All right, and as I was about to end this, I forgot about this scene.
Got you, assholes! V, aim for the driver!
Hey, what I'm talking about. Okay, so I forgot all about this. So I thought I was done.
It's okay.
I just wanted to grab this like right on the back end, and so I think I forgot all about this part. So let me know what you think down in the comments below. I forgot that this was coming up. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. But man, got a little bit surprised at the end. Peace.